Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Humankind! This is still our first campaign over here. We're currently in war against the green people, who are currently the Celts. We are currently the Umayyads, and I wanted to go and have a chat with Orange over here. Because it would not surprise me if they might be willing to... Oh, do I have to wait one more turn? No, 0. I don't know. It's weird. Doesn't that go away? I'm going to see if they're willing to trade. Okay, it doesn't generate grievances. It's not a military thing, I suppose. We'll just have to wait until our relationship maybe improves. Getting some more stars over here. Acknowledge, acknowledge. Question mark.
This is something you need to see.
Your proposal makes good sense.
I don't understand why you didn't just say yes before.
I feel magnificent!
Alright. You're strange, but sure. Do we want to import some resources? Stability science. I can't afford... Can't do any of these. Okay, well then. Done and done. There's a fighting over here. So this two army can actually be merged together. There you go. Let's completely flatten them. Screw you guys. Look at this path. Whee! Okay. Moandaro. Oh yeah, still working on flood irrigation. That's fine. You're gonna merge together. You have finished your Grand Mosque. Your food is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. Banished population, start Inquisition, Procession. No need to do those. The Scientist button converts all our industry and money into science. Don't feel the need to do that. I mean, our growth rate isn't stupid high. Is this the population one here? Agrarian stars? We've already got one. It'd be nice to keep stacking that. And of course science, but theoretically the science is going to keep coming. Well, we still have more Grand Mosques to build. And I definitely want all of them. So what the hell, let's throw that down. You don't have a Grand Mosque over here. We are going to want a harbor at some point just to build an exploration ship. Although that's not terribly sexy, to be honest. Your food's not stupid high either. Oh, that's a big food place. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. The farming food numbers just become more and more insane as the game goes on. We've got enough we can do an attachment somewhere, most likely. We'll want to take a look at that. Feudalism is on board. Crop rotation, which is more food everywhere. And now if we set up a new city, we will get more stuff in it right away, which is nice. That, I think, is a new unit that got built, so we're just going to sort of stand it towards the front somewhere. Vaguely this way. Can you attach to anything? No, you cannot. What about you? No, that's all too expensive. Okay. I mean, there might be something that can be attached somewhere, but wait. You're going to cancel your movement. We'll come back to you. And these guys over here, well, I think what we're going to do... There's good fortifications at Harappa. But I think we're still going to move that way.
Over there. Let's go.
They've got, like, intense walls and things. Just like in the early game exploration, you really want to go and minimize how much you move. Because you want to be able to spot things.
Go this way.
Alright, just wait there. Don't get too far ahead. More grand... Oh, wait, right. Your food was... Actually, it's fine. Maybe we built this, which helps. Yeah, let's keep the growth going. You've got tons of food. Grand Mosque it is. And we're going to keep... maybe we'll get war summons. That actually might factor into some of our unit upgrades. You can attach to something? Yeah, just go for it. Oh! What I want to do, actually, is do this and combine you two together, please. I know we're going to lose some movement, but that's okay. Army wages. Stability in cities you occupy. That's actually quite nice. We're going to hold off for now. We've got plenty of things we want to do with our influence. We still have lots of cities to attach and things. Mayans are now classical era. Classical? and kept their traditions. The mines must be really... They must be the ones at the bottom here. Wow. Because we're medieval. They just entered the era we've left 3 stars ago. Alright, well, we're going to boop you. And... Oh, our elephants have upgrades available. Oh, they can upgrade to crossbows. Okay, well, maybe.
Yeah. Over there. Let's go.
So we might go for the ransack.
Charge!
So it's not a territory we'll have to take in the peace deal. You know what? Sure. Just put it down there. That's fine. You got more grand mosques? Sure. Okay, then you're done. Yeah, your food's okay. Good, good, good. Oh, I should check to make sure that all our cities are on public control. You're on city growth, which was fine for a long time. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I mean, I should probably micro the placement of them, but you guys know me. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Chivalry unlocks a harass, although we don't have anywhere near the horses for it, so it's not actually a stressful thing. The hamlets do open up a lot of interesting new city building possibilities. Heavy infantry gives us more army slots. Or, no, let's go military architecture so we can unlock the trebuchet. It'll help us take over the city if we can launch a 90-kilogram projectile 300 meters, you know, like everyone knows. I mean, I'm going to keep taking pot shots at these little solo armies, because why not? First of all, it gives me some war score. It's probably the guy who keeps running away, actually. Is almost certainly what's going on there. But even if he runs away, it's good for our war score.
Sorry, we can't do it. Don't think that.
Oh, you're full. We don't have the thing yet to increase. Right. Okay. That's fine. I'll just move towards Harappa. We start on Angkor Wat? Maybe. Your stability is actually quite low. Let's get the aqueduct down. That is pretty brutal, actually. Yours is dropping like crazy as well. We were attaching some extra things. Public fountain. Oh, you didn't even have an aqueduct. All right. I mean, yours is not desperate. I mean, we can still put a lot of influence somewhere just by dropping Angkor Wat, and we might want to consider starting that. But let me get the aqueduct here. Yeah, probably pretty soon we start Angkor Watting. We still got some mosques, which will of course hurt our stability as they get built, but I want them. I want them for the builder stars, I want them for other things. The sooner we build Angkor Wat, the sooner we could take another wonder as well, but on the other hand, do I just want to upgrade the crossbows? 31, move 4, range 3. Wait, that seems like a downgrade. These attack at a 34, and the crossbows attack at a 31? Yeah. Okay, so we definitely don't want to do those upgrades. Yeah, you're done over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and claim that. And since we're here, let's claim... No. Maybe I'll do it with the singleton elephant. Because... Oh, that's not even the copper one. The copper one's in here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Move uphill. We move down here. Okay. What do you got? Mohenjo-Daro. Stability is dropping, that's fine. Maybe I'll put Angkor Wat in you. And then we can go and do the Grand Mosques and stuff afterwards. So as per usual, I mean, I don't know. There's still... I'm pre-recording a lot of this. There might still be something I'm missing with the placement of these wonders in terms of optimization. They do get to take advantage of everything that you build it on, but the other thing is, I do like the idea of just putting them somewhere to give me some vision. Like, I might just do this. And let's go ahead. If I'm going to build it, let's build it as quickly as we can by having all the cities contribute. I don't think anyone's doing anything that I need to finish critically quick. Compatibilism, literalism. Holy sites give us faith and stability. Science is nice, but 5 stability and holy sites doesn't add up much. The stability is actually still huge. And I think it's well worth enacting this now.
I should warn you
Even
that
though
this
influence is
solution
expensive.
is not as simple as it seems. People can argue about...
This.
People can argue about
This is
everything?
something
No,
you
they
need to
can't.
see.
I'm gonna open up the trade on everything. Which could be quite good. I have some
You are as
money.
just
What's our
as
party
you are
here?
wise. Let's make it so.
Unlocking these isn't going to give us anything right away. Yeah, just percentage science. Oh, that's also percentage science. A little extra industry. Percentage industry.
A first trade link. So many.
Yeah, we'll end up picking up a bunch of these. I don't know why it doesn't grade these out, because we don't have enough money for them. We'll end up buying a bunch of those for the benefits. And it'll boost our relationships as well. Over here. I don't think it's going to be close enough to participate in this. Which... Is that going to bring in the city? No, good. Instant resolution. Done, done, done. They're just going to run away. But that's not so bad. I don't know, I should probably bring you in on the city attack. We can pick that section up later. Terror of the Bovines. Wait, what? Tradition, beholden to the past, more enlightened metropolis of Wusakani, which is the one that we took from the barbarians. Superstitious place, hearsay and myths run wild. Farmyard animals are now being put on trial for crimes. After a herd of cattle was sentenced to be burnt on a pyre that's just a barbecue, for conspiring against the Empire. One wealthy landowner had had enough, and he petitions you to intervene. What do you stand in the judgment? Concur, great strength from religious traditions. Overturn, save the herd on the condition landowner makes the city a breadbasket, so bountiful. Or scorch. Time for the city to become enlightened. These archaic customs must be swept away. For science. Now this is just one city's worth of science. 15 science isn't that much. 15 extra science per turn. So, because in 10 turns that'll be 150, which is just a fraction of what we make per turn. So I'm going to go with overturn over here. I mean, there's policies and things to be considered as well, but the food will help. That sounds good to me. We do have the tech to merge cities now. There we go. There's a trebuchet tech, so we're going to be happy to start. That actually worked out perfectly for the timing.
I'm on it. Yes.
Through the pins there, yeah. Okay. I'm like, how do I start the siege? All the reinforcements are there. Yeah, we don't even need the trebuchets. This is so one-sided. I'm just going to instant it. Kill 6 units. Don't lose anything. Get militarist stars. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And keep going for... I mean, I know this is our unique. Let's give the Hamlet, the Tourney Fields, and the Kniggets. No, I'm going to keep just powering through these cheap techs. Trying to get as many of these scientist stars as possible. There we go. Someone purchased the obsidian. Not that I got much money from that, apparently, but that's okay. It'll just improve our relationships.
What fresh hell do you bring this?
The Mycenians. Would you care to share maps? I mean, I might just wait. Their war support keeps going up. From war support below equilibrium value during peace. Oh, because they're militarists. Maybe I should just buy more for resources. Yeah, I guess the buy button refreshes per turn. Buying horses might be okay, because I do have a few buildings that benefit from horses, so I don't know how many of them we've got. Maybe we've built 2. That'll give us a little bit more food in places. Now let me sit on the money. Maybe we can get luxuries. Rhetoric research. So they've got a few armies walking around. Oh, he got booped by some barbarians. That's really funny. Like, what is their battle going on? I don't have any units over there. And that is accurate. Heal. I mean, you don't need to be healed. Oh, can we merge? No, not yet. Heavy infantry. So then I can add you to this army. Just chill here for now. And rest. Actually, I should have parked one of you inside of Harappa, just to give it a bit more baseline stability.
I dishonor my people by sharing air with you.
Their war support is dropping. Oh, they took that area. It's not a big deal, though. I know you're not fully healed, but...
Keep moving.
What I want to do is I want to attack these barbarians.
Come on!
Go. I know you don't have any movement, but I thought you'd be able to go anyway.
Attack!
Because it's adjacent. Or maybe something about the cliff. Alright, we'll do that. Hopefully we didn't lose anyone. We did not lose anyone. That's good. Oh! Next tenant level. Excellent. Beware false prophets. More science and cultural wonders. Stability of territories. Follow foreign religion. Per alliance. Oh, just flat out more combat strength. I think this is going to be the best thing for us over here. Is just more flat out combat strength. Because cultural wonders, I mean, we have a few. No, that actually would be a fair amount of science. Shit. I don't know if there's a place to find it, but that's got to be worth about 200 science, which right now is a fair chunk. It will fall off over time. Whereas the +2 military is good forever. And it makes a big difference. You know what? No, I'm going to choose that. Long-term benefits is going to be much higher there. Knowledge authorities. Do I want to spend? I think I do. Trade routes or just more science per researches. I think I'm going to run Elder Wisdom. Although it does put us all the way over on tradition. I really would like to swing back over to progress, but trade routes. I'm not going to have that many trade routes. Well, maybe later, but right now, this is worth more. Maybe neither one of them is worth that much right now. Maybe I should save the influence. We actually might want to do some city merging relatively soon. It's very expensive. But we are going to be over a city limit when we take Harappa, which is likely going to be the outcome of this war.
The site of Angkor Wat is worthy of reverence, not merely for the
trying to catch him before he did,
but for the care it took with water and
we will be able to merge them, the army, next turn, because that's when we'll get the +1 army size tech locked in. There's a bigger army over there. Okay, should be alright. You built your public fountain. Good, your stability is going up pretty quickly. Let's go back to spamming out our grand mosques, please. Because, yeah, our era change, it's not going to take that long. Our agrarian stars are going quickly. The steed's going to kick in soon. And theoretically, we can still power through a bunch of these science stars. There you go, agrarian, heavy infantry. Merge you in. I suspect this is an actual city over here. Somewhere? No? I mean, I could just plunder this. Oh, hello. Oh, and there's a cliff here, so that's annoying. I guess I'll just go there. I should have noticed that there was a cliff. Like, it technically hadn't been revealed, so the Pathfinder wasn't treating it as if there was a cliff, but it was pretty obvious to look at. Library? Extra 27 science per turn if we just finish that. It doesn't contribute towards builder stars, of course. Whereas this does, and 21 is almost the same. Alright, let's go with this. Oh, city cap goes up with theology, so let's get that preemptively. Can I claim a wonder? Yeah, I can. Let me actually go ahead and do that. I think I like Notre Dame. It's a lot of faith, or turns before converted. Yeah, okay, we'll grab this. And I think I'm fine with that. Rapa, mutiny, right. But, at some point... Oh, they want an alliance! You know what? I would love an alliance.
Look at what a competing empire has accomplished. A gasp of wonder.
You are as just as you are wise. Let's make it so.
Let's buy this.
Is our bond so easily broken?
What are you talking about, bond so easily broken? Bound? Oh, like a long-lost sibling to them. Oh, excellent! Do we no longer have... Yeah, we still have different religions. Oh, I'm now unhappy that they're at peace with my enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and renounce that grievance.
A cultural...
I don't really care.
Look at what a competing
hello,
empire has accomplished.
Don't you think?
A gasp of
Your
wonder.
proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
Hello, Huns. Hey, honey. Oh, yeah, there's a city down here. I was gonna say, can't I see the city binders in the fog of war? I thought I could. And apparently, yes. Yeah, this movement is just so blocked by these guys.
Go this way.
A cultural wonder. In my considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
Oh, someone built something. Alright, well, good for them. Get a stoneworks down. The library is strictly better than the House of Scribes, unless we care about the research slots. Although it does lead to another level. Yeah, let's go library. After stoneworks is going to be okay. Your stability is pretty low, so we might want to have the wonder built in here. I can start it from any city, really, but that's what I was sort of looking at. There's some cheap stuff to be done, but no. Let me go ahead and start nothing down over here. And... oh, it has. I have to make sure it's within your borders, so I'm just going to go and stick it right up over here. And I don't think anything was building anything that I wanted, like, critically fast. So let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, we can crank it out in 5 turns. That sounds great. Stars are coming soon. City limit goes up. New grievance.
Generous. A very generous proposal.
Fascinating. And yet...
I don't want to start a war. I'm not gonna renounce it right now. I mean, hopefully they would just be friendly enough to do it. Gonna share logistics, yes.
You are as just as you are
I mean,
wise.
you feel bound to
Let's
me.
make it so.
This is wonderful! I'm pleased.
Let's see how wonderful you think this is.
You win. We
Yes!
yield to your demands.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless.
Excellent. So they have gone and converted to my religion, which actually should help our relationship stay strong for a long time.
Don't fall behind. For the Empire!
We can actually just go for now. I think I will just go for it now. Without reinforce. Oh, hold on. Never mind. The numbers changed after I hit the button. Probably because then it calculated things with, like, the positioning. Or the spawning of the city units. I don't know which one it is. We still don't need to worry about chivalry. We can get guilds because it will help some of our trade. Or do we actually have saltpeter anywhere? Because it should be revealed at this point, I think, because the technology is available. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't get revealed right away. I thought it did. Let me go and do it, because it's possible that we have it, and it'd be great to reveal that pretty quickly. Alright, come over here. It would be great to do some upgrading. I'm just gonna get you to wait here. Next turn we'll move them both in. We might start a siege rather than just attack, I'm not sure. I guess that's gonna end your turn here. Okay. Let's maintain the siege. We got the reinforcements this time, which is something. We'll see if we can get some siege equipment. What are you? Industrial production. What's the most important thing? Trader slots, farmer slots. Neither one of these are terribly exciting. You know what? I might just claim another wonder if it's available. I do have to go back and check. Like, there's a bunch of these policies we could enact. Weave of Iron and Blood. Elevated status on the world stage. Great artists accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artists and their team have completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. Broidered scenes are depicted, great glories, marvelous cities, the people's adulation of your rule. How should such marble be used? We could hang it and become patriotic. We could divide it. Each army will carry a scene. Combat strength. Or we could sell it, which I think can lead to bad things. Let's go ahead and use it as a war banner, even though it feels wrong. Like, it feels super wrong. Close to a victory.
I would
Our
rather
support is
spit it-
high, theirs is quite low.
Notre Dame. An impressive achievement built at a time when scientific inquiry and growing faith marched hand in hand.
And it's very pretty. It may be like a giant tourist area that's always super crowded, but it's like that for a reason. Just the one. Do we want to hook up Health Tart? Well, it can't be attached to anything else, so we may as well just go and do this. How's the stability in the city? It's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get you attached in there. We can build another great temple. What I might do is wait and build it in one of the new cities we're about to claim. We do have access to iron, which is nice. We don't need stability. Yes, we'll grab the House of Scribes and Library and just get them going. Your stability's okay too. I suppose if the stability's good, I should be working on these quarters. How are we doing on the Builder one, which is over here? 4 more districts. Yeah, that'll come pretty quick. The tech will come pretty quick. I mean, we're about to star into the next era, unless I decide to just hang on and complete a few more stars. Oh, you still have the Grand Mosque to build over here. So let's do that. Okay, let's do this one. And then we'll get you the schools, the House of Scribes, the library. You don't need the fountain. Okay. Oh! Gunpowder researched. And a star. You were actually starving. I'm going to purchase... I don't think there's upgrades. Well, there might be upgrades we want to do. I'm not sure. You need more farm districts. Actually, a granary might be a little bit better for you. First. And then maybe I'll queue up a farm district afterwards. Okay. Custom union. We quitted. Oh yes, so we get cheaper
Your proposal
trades.
makes good sense. I say yes.
I feel magnificent!
We'll get that. Yeah, this is a good thing for us to spend our money on. Get all these trades going on. We might want some of the military ones later. Craftsmanship we get in 0 turns. It's amazing. Okay, well, hold on. We can star up now, but 6 more techs is actually a fair way to go. 11 more pops, 4 more districts. You know, maybe I do go up right now. What could we get? We could go Dutch. Get money forever. VOC warehouse are good if you can build them next to the harbors, especially the flutes. Haudenosaunee over here, which I believe, if you think of the Iroquois, I think it's similar, same subgroup, or is this just another name? I think it's the more correct name for what we tend to call the Iroquois, but I might be wrong about that. I am an absolute idiot. Please keep that in mind. Oops. So more food everywhere. Come on. Three Sisters Plantation is a awesome kind of kick-ass farm site. And then our unit over here doesn't need any resources. And it's stealthy. That's quite cool. Josian over here. Lots more science. Lots more science. I mean, we could keep focusing on science. And it's hard to go wrong. Now, we don't really care about the ship, though. The Ming... More influence... Influence, stability, rocket cart, which needs a lot of saltpeter. I think I tend to put an S in salt, like, or T, sorry, like saltpeter, but it's saltpeter. I don't know. The Mughals, that is a lot of industry, more industry, and a unit we can't build. Janissaries. All we need is 1 to be able to build Janissaries, which is kind of nice. The Poles. District, fortification district, more stability on each district, which does keep our territory a lot more stable. Barbican for even more. The Winged Hussars! We need a second horse, but we could trade for it, I think. We could trade for it and produce Winged Hussars. That's a little tempting. Conquistadors. I mean, maybe we'll be able to trade for saltpeter even if we don't have access to it. I don't know if I care about the rest of what's going on here. Edo-Japan, that's a lot of influence, stability. Samurai, which don't need resources. Can't retreat, which is interesting. Venetians, worth a ton of money with trades. Gallices. I think I kind of am going to keep going hard on the science. Let's do it. And we know we've got a lot of cheap science stuff that we can still get. So we're going to get a lot of the better, the higher fame stars from this. I don't think... Well, we weren't... Okay, hold on. We were done on the stars. Is there any chance we're still building a grand mosque somewhere that we're going to be annoyed by? Yeah, Harappa is losing some population, but we're going to peace out soon and that's going to fix itself. No, you know what? I'm okay with this. Adopt. And we've got a cool gown. So we'll do that. Yeah, let me just grab something that'll take, you know, more than one turn to do. Alchemy, which will lead to more science, actually.
The Joseon era was certainly famous for its ships. I wonder if their scholars worked with brushes and parchment, however, rather than pens.
I don't understand what he means by rather than pens and ships and things. I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to build any boats, which is a little bit silly, but... Trade route blocked. Culture chosen. So someone just became medieval. Meanwhile, we just entered the early modern era. We're definitely crushing it on stars, that's for sure. Stability is dropping, and we'll drop a little bit more when I build this, but let's go ahead and slap one down anyway. Get this started. Sure. And then maybe what I'll do... maybe you've got all the stability buildings you can build, actually. But we might work on infrastructure.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
Den of Geeks sounds pretty decent. Oh, we have a lot of influence. Oh, we got some random barbarian butt faces over here who might be doing some annoying stuff. If I go and cycle through here, we can see if we can find an outpost. Okay, that's not an outpost. That is. I could make you into a city, but I think we're about to grab a city. I'm wondering if we just merge you up or not. Maybe we'll wait and see how Harappa shakes out, and then we'll decide where to spend things. Okay, queue up a couple of those. And just keep burning through tech fast. Unless... Should we look if we want to beeline something, you know? 3 massive ships does give us an extra city cap. We get our unique unit over here with naval artillery, which also lets us merge more armies together. I don't know, I think picking up the cheap tech to progress through the stars is fine. Yeah, we're sieging over here. Claim another wonder. About to lose their war support. I think I kind of want to do this war before it closes out. Yeah, actually, they want to surrender now. I think we're going to YOLO this. I don't like the way the odds are stacked. Trebuchet has... What are your stats? Range 6. Okay, that explains why you're set so far back. Now, my war elephants... I don't like that they're on a river, but they'll have the high ground here, which is going to be okay versus that. And they do get full defensive strength, which is nice. Ooh, over here...
I'm on it.
Put you on the high ground and do something like that. Actually, maybe I will move here, just to make sure no one can rush at my trips. Okay, strength is currently good. Is there someone behind us? I mean, we should use this to burst down some of the city defense.
Let's fight!
Yeah, absolutely obliterate these guys. Nice.
Let's get up!
Unleash devastation. Fire the artillery.
There's their flag right there. I think that's their flag. Okay. So now... I'm gonna move to level ground here. Can I move here? No.
Let's go.
Shoot you from here. I can't move, shoot and move with these units, which is too bad. But I didn't want to shoot from the river if I could avoid it.
We have our orders.
Oh crap, there's a bunch more dudes over there.
Attack!
Well. Oh, there we go.
Let's go! Let's go!
100% kill? Oh, that's working out very nicely. If we were to do this, we would take quite a bit more damage than they would.
Over there. Let's go. Understood.
Move up here. Oops. Stay open, please. Yeah, they've lost tons of their strength. That's going to be a great attack. Because these are just like the militia-type units that were spawned for free. That's bad through the wall, so I think I'll just rest you. Move as far forward as I can. See if we can get a kill over here, but it seems a little unlikely.
Go!
Nice. Alright, well, you know what? I think at this point I'm just going to put on the auto. They might lose me a unit that I wouldn't have lost otherwise, but I think we're in okay shape now. At least it's not going to lose us the battle, right? Right? Said hopefully. I'll turn it off, actually. I'm going to make sure that gets taken.
Attack! Forward!
Make sure to do these attacks relatively good. So there's nothing that's really going to change over here. But at least this way we can make sure that we're doing all of our ranged attacks first. Because I've seen the AI sometimes be like, oh, let's run in and just melee this. And I'm like, no, I don't want to close the battle. Stop asking me to do that.
Attack! We don't see a way to do
Move up. Move up.
Here we go!
Let's go!
There we go. Anyone else can move in and shoot this guy? No one to shoot up here, as far as I can tell. Go here just for some vision. Oh, they do have some more units up there. Okay. Wow, I can move all the way over here. I don't think there's any reason to do that, though. Boom. Yeah, those are really obsolete units. And we have so many combat modifiers.
Here we go! Right.
Did they have a unit spawn over here? They did.
To battle!
That guy might... The trebuchet might die, but that's okay. Alright, well, let's just automate now. I don't really care anymore. And yeah, we'll sneak in this before we force their surrender. Which might give us a much better peace deal. Ooh, this video has gone long. There we go. We lost one trebuchet, which matters not. Killed lots of units, got militarist stars, won that siege. What we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here, and next episode, we are going to negotiate peace. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.